Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Crypto Noobs. In today's video we're going to be doing a Cardano price prediction. If you like anything I bring to you, a like, a subscribe, or any feedback really does help my channel out. We're going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers of a Ledger Nano S or $70 worth of crypto. So if you want to be involved in that, just subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, like the video and comment on any of my next 6 videos, and that is you entered into the giveaway. Winner will be announced on Saturday the 20th of June, so stay tuned for that. Let's jump straight into the video. If we take a look at the current market cap, it is currently at $263 billion. Cardano is holding strongly in the 10th position, considering it is currently down 7%, but the market is in a downtrend at the moment. If we have a look at its price, it is currently at 0.75 cents. So what do I think Cardano's price could be in the next year or two? Well, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. The potential with Cardano and their technology is unbelievable. With their next big run coming up with Shelly and their staking, that is going to be big news for Cardano. What I want to talk about as well is the potential it has in this video, as well as its price prediction. So if we have a look at Cardano's roadmap, this is the part that we are currently on. It is currently Shelly decentralization, and that is why they've had quite a bit of hype around them at the minute, but it's for good reason. If we have a look at it overall, it's still currently down by quite a lot, so in my opinion this is still a very early and good buying opportunity. Now on their roadmap with the decentralization, the dates have been launched, and this is why the hype did come around with Cardano, because Cardano is starting to wake up again. Cardano dates for Shelly mainnet launch are set, and they're set for the 29th of July, and the first staking rewards in the mainnet can be earned from 18th of August. Now that is just big in my opinion, and I remember Cardano when I got the last bull run, and they were doing ridiculously good, obviously to the point where they got themselves to $1.29. I generally think with Cardano and going on in the future, what I think will have to happen is, obviously their technology is at a different level, but I generally think with Cardano the potential could be as simple as them breaking, as long as they show stability whilst it's dropping, as long as they stay above 7 cents in my opinion, or 6.5 cents, then the run of Cardano would have not stopped. So obviously it's still a good buying opportunity now, but I don't think if they go down, the run would have stopped. But overall I generally think by the end of 2020, if Bitcoin goes to anywhere near 20,000 or anywhere near its all-time high, I generally think Cardano could easily be anywhere between 40 and 50 cents. And don't get me wrong, I know the potential is a lot higher than that, but when it comes to 2021, and if Bitcoin goes to 100k as well as all the others, because that's when mass adoption will happen, I generally am convinced that Cardano could easily test these all-time highs by the end of 2021. And obviously if you look at the difference now compared to that, you would make 14x, about 14 times your money, which is obviously ridiculous. But after 2021, I think the sky is generally the limit. I think it could be maybe in 2023, Cardano could hit $5 or $10 pretty confidently. But for now, I just generally think if Bitcoin can hit its target at 20k at the end of this year, then I generally think Cardano will hit 50 cents, around about 50 cents. And if it does that, then by the end of 2021 going into 2022, I'm almost very confident it will easily pass its all-time high, because of the potential it does have, the fact that they're waking up and they're starting to move on. So the potential for them is absolutely unreal. I want to show you a quick article of Cardano. Now this is this isn't an article from but this is about the Cardano founder, Charles Hoskinson. He says that crypto is a political movement, and down here he says that people buying cryptocurrency basically it's not a protest, but it is a form of protest, because it's taking you out of the system, and you are taking back control, and you're taking back your freedom, which I think is 100% true. because a lot of the decentralization, people can't control you, people can't keep an eye on you 24/7. So, in my opinion, with what Cardano are doing, it is just mad, and I think in the next year easily it could hit 50 cents as long as it stays on course and does the appropriate targets, as well as riding the bull run when Bitcoin goes up as well. It has to do that, and then simply enough you'll see the floodgates open for Cardano, because it will be one of the cheapest cryptocurrencies in the top 20, which is obviously a very, very good sign. I want to show you here the stock to flow. Now obviously I'm not just a Cardano fan, but I support multiple cryptocurrencies because of the technology as well as the potential in every single one. Now if you follow my videos, you'll understand why I'm so supportive of Bitcoin and what this is. This is the stock to flow. This is simply a Bitcoin predictor, and it's a measurement model, and simply this is what it's been doing so far. As you can see, it is very, very accurate. Now this is why a lot of hype is going around with Bitcoin at 100k by 2021, because this is the chart that everyone keeps talking about. Now simple as the chart here shows Bitcoin by the end of this year. As you can see at the bottom here, it says 20, 11, 28. It says it will be at about the all-time high of Bitcoin. Now if that happens, the cryptocurrencies that I'm invested in, like Cardano, as well as the other ones that are legit and the technology is unbelievable, like Tezos, like Chainlink, like Ethereum, there is so many big ones and big players in this next bull run, and I really think that they are going to shine to the next level. I want to show you one more thing. Again, it is about Bitcoin, but if you have all your eggs in one basket, I do generally think it's not the best idea. Yes, Cardano does have unbelievable amount of technology, but for me, I have at least 8 cryptocurrencies, because what you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket, but you want to spread them out. But I just own a decent amount of Cardano, which I'm very, very happy with, because I bought at a very cheap price, and considering how early it is now, if it even does what it wants to do, we're talking 8x, 10x, 15x, and I'm all happy with that. But the potential, as long as with it trying to make partnerships with countries as well as big businesses, it would be absolutely ridiculous what the potential actually is. And if Cardano can get a partnership with a country, then in the next 5 years, by 2025 or maybe even 2026, then you don't understand the potential. It could easily hit $10, easily hit $15, but that's long term. That's in the next 5 to 10 years. But for now, I'm trying to keep it at as realistic level as possible. I think Cardano can hit anywhere between 40 cents and 50 cents by the end of 2020, as long as Bitcoin does what it's supposed to do and goes to 20k, as well as Cardano constantly improving and constantly doing what they're doing and just keeping making moves. I want to show you this video quick, because it is a lot of people are talking about cryptocurrency, a lot of people are talking about Bitcoin, and this is one of the most important things at the moment, which is the protests that are happening.
Energy out here. You know, my condolences to all the families who lost their loved ones, and I got some ideas on how we all move forward. I got 3 points I'd like to present to y'all. These are my macro ideas. These aren't full solutions. We're going to need people for the micro ideas to get the finer details. My first solution, I want to present an alternative financial solution to everyone today. The elites of this country and globally use the financial system to oppress us. They are killing us with our own money. There is a new financial system that I want to present to you that's open to everyone. All you need is a phone to start using it. I want everyone to please start learning about a new financial system. This system is called Bitcoin. It was created for this very purpose. So the elites do not have control of the financial system anymore. With Bitcoin, they cannot turn on the printing press and give our dollars to their friends for bailing them out because they weren't being responsible. You cannot bail people out. The elites cannot bail out their friends anymore. Please learn about this system. This system is called Bitcoin. It was created for this very purpose. A great resource is a man named Andreas Antonopoulos. You can look him up on YouTube. Please learn and support this system. You don't have to put all your money into it, like my brother said earlier. You can put weekly $5, but we will no longer let the elites kill us with our own money. That is absurd.
Now I just wanted to show you that. Yes, it is about Bitcoin, but it's a simple fact of the way I look at it is, with all of these cryptocurrencies, a lot of them are legitimate, especially Cardano, especially Bitcoin, Ethereum. So the way I look at it as is they're almost like soccer teams slash football teams, and the fact that you can pick whichever one you want pretty much as long as you do your research. You put money into it, yes, but it's just the level of technology that they want to do for the world, for businesses, for financial systems. It's absolutely unbelievable, and it definitely is the future. 100%. Cryptocurrency is going to be a big part of the future, and it's just which ones you personally think can get that explosion. For me, because I'm in a luckier position, I've managed to pick the ones that I've picked, and I'm pretty sure all of them are decentralized. If not, 2 of the 3 of them aren't decentralized, but decentralization is going to be the big thing, and that's obviously Cardano's next big step. And the fact that they had that news announcement of when that is going to happen is as simple as the next big step for Cardano. But then we still have the smart contracts to come, scaling and governance. So there is a lot of big things to come still from Cardano, and you just have to think about it. If you're this early now, if you were this early in the last bull run, what price would Cardano be at, and how much money would you make? I'm not entirely sure, but you would make a lot of money. I'm just going to have a look quick. So if I show you here quickly, this is the historic coin market cap. If we go on October the 8th, 2017, this is just how early we are. Now, if I show you Cardano, which is down here, look at some of these ridiculous bargains. It's unbelievable. Cardano is at 2 cents. Now, if we go to, so that's October the 8th. If we go to December, literally 1, 2, if we go to here, December the 17th, then Cardano is up to 51 cents. So, as you can see, cryptocurrency as a whole, the potential is absolutely unbelievable, and Cardano in such a short period of time could go from 2 cents to 51 cents. That's how crazy it is, and that was because of the last bull run. This is the end of the bull run. No, it's not, sorry. But this is basically mid bull run, before everything started collapsing. But this is how crazy the potential is, as simple as that. How in such a short period of time it can go so high. Now, I'm pretty positive that is what's going to be the same case next time round. It's just a case of being as patient as possible for that coming. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you today. If you've liked anything in this video, like the video, subscribe. Don't forget to comment as well if you want to be entered for that giveaway. The giveaway will be announced on 20th of June, so make sure you stick around for that one. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace.